I haven't seen such bravery since Dunkirk.
Didn't we lose Dunkirk?
Valiantly.
Oh, Christopher, I didn't even know you were in town. And my darling Guido.
Siete bellissima.
Oh, you're a beautiful liar. Look, be angels, will you both, and go find Tom at the party.
And face those monsters.
Please, for me, I'm terrified he's going to hit anyone who criticizes. You know, Juliet was his idea. I couldn't talk him out of it. I think I'm still 23 in his eyes, God bless him. No one was brave enough to come backstage. I think they're all going to need a few stiff drinks before complimenting me.
On my opening nights, as soon as the curtain descends, I hop the first plane out of town, wherever it's going. But as you seem to lack a getaway vehicle, it's best just to put on your finest false smile and grin the bastards down.
I'll see you later.
Baby!
What a beautiful surprise! What are you doing in Rome?
In transit, of course, as always in transit. Guido's taking me to Sicily to meet his family. A dismal prospect. But I'll have time to work on my new play. My, don't you look lovely. Where is Tom?
Oh, he's probably found someone who understands Wall Street. Meanwhile, he's landed me with some old harpy who forced her card upon him.
Ah, yes, the Contessa. She forces her card upon everyone.
Contessa? Contessa who?
Who knows who? Everyone here has a title with a long name running after it like a poodle. Inherited in her case, I believe, from an ancestor who was a male whore, noted for the length of his appendage, who received his title in payment for services rendered.
Christopher!
Well, it's true. At least it's gossip. Baby, this party is crawling with stately witches and dandies who, despite their elegance, are really just hookers or pimps. There has been a war, after all. Remember the war? You were playing in this above all to standard room during most of it. All that's left of society anywhere in Europe are well-dressed people with something to sell. Ah, now, over there, the most beautiful young man in Rome. Everyone's fantasy, male or female. He's with Mrs. Jameson Walker, whose husband owns Texas. He must be costing her a pretty penny. You're not looking.
I'm not remotely interested. There are other things in life that are more important.
Such as?
Don't ask difficult questions. Let's find Tom.
Sometimes you surprise me.
How so?
Is this where Tom would want his soul to linger?
Oh, Tom didn't believe in soul. But he was a Christian and he loved theater, and this is the ultimate Christian theater.
This is where the Christians were devoured.
That goes with the territory. I'm going to stay in Rome. I've taken an apartment.
Can nothing tempt you back onto a stage?
Only amnesia. I have no talent.
Talent? What's talent but the ability to get away with something? Of course, it was a mistake for you to play Juliet at the age of Lady Macbeth. That was an error. All that white satin and pearls.
Well, there is, as you know, a tradition of older actresses playing that role. But it is assumed they can act. I was charming and pretty, and I had a certain flair and an enormous ambition, and a wealthy husband. Not to mention, once, youth. All of which is gone. Poof. Up in a cloud of smoke. And all of which I shall miss. Can I give you a lift?
No, thanks. I'm meeting Guido nearby.
Peppo. Thanks for coming.
What will you do? It's not a bad part if I say so myself. I wrote it for you.
It's a beautiful part. Beautiful play.
Then do it. Make one of those legendary comebacks. Return to Broadway.
I can't.
Can't?
Won't.
You can retire from a profession, you know, but not from an art.
Then thank goodness I'm not an artist. Paolo!
I hate the cold sun. I don't like it when the heat is gone.
Whoops.
Indeed.
A handful?
I suppose. I thought you would approve.
Beautiful boys are medicinal like penicillin. They should be taken twice a day until the course is finished, after which you should have, in theory, recovered.
Unless you have a lingering virus. Or shall we say, a drifting one? Walk back on stage in New York. Oh, cold New York.
There's been a fantastic amount of talk, you know, sniggering hints in every gossip column. You may have escaped from the stage, but you can't escape from the public attention any more than you can shake off the skin of your body. There isn't anyone who ever loved you.
Oh, who are these people who ever loved me? I want names.
There are thousands. You represent...
Just various parts. Never myself.
Is this yourself?
I had lived my life without medicine, without drugs. Now I know the meaning of addiction.
Then, baby, you're lost.